First, I'm going to be priming my eyes with the p.louise base. You guys, this base is so full coverage. Everybody needs to be using this. Then I'm just going to be setting my eyes with some setting powder. Taking my ColourPop Through My Eyes palette, I'm going to take the color Wild Soul and use this as a transition shade. If you guys seen any of my other makeup videos, it's the same thing. A transition shade is basically to help blend all your other colors together. I like to take a big fluffy brush because it gives that smoked out effect, nice blended look. Now taking my ColourPop Double Entre palette, I'm taking the colors Extracurricular and Hard and blending them together. I really wanted to go for a natural soft glam, so I didn't want to put too much pigment on, so I'm really lightly blending these colors in but still giving a pop of color. Using a smaller brush, I'm concentrating the color Extracurricular into my crease just to deepen it a little bit more. I know I'm going for a soft look, but you still need some color to make everything, you know, just flow together. So in the next few clips, you guys are going to see me switching out a few different brushes, and I just like to do this to help blend. I just find that it helps me blend a little bit better if I use a small brush than a big fluffy one, then a small one. You know, just go back and forth. It helps me get the exact look that I'm going for. Going back in with the p.louise base, I'm just going to be using a flat eyebrow brush and just placing that on my inner lid. Then I'm going to be taking a beauty sponge and blending it out, giving myself a soft cut crease look. Then I'm going to take a small blending brush to finish blending out the edges. Because some of the color got washed out, I'm just going back in with those two colors, Extracurricular and Hard, just to reinforce them. Taking my lid glitz from Black Radiance in Allstar, I'm going to be placing this all over my lid and then just blending it out with that same small blending brush. So Black Radiance sent me their whole collection of these and they're so bomb, you guys. I think everybody needs to try them, and they're only drugstore, and look at the pigment. So pretty. So I ended up doing my eyeliner off camera, but I'm just taking my clear duo lash glue and placing this on my eyelids before I put my lashes on, because I feel like this makes your lashes stay on 10 times stronger. Sis, just try it and I promise you they will be on all day, all night long. I promise you. Once the glue starts getting clear, I like to just pop my lashes on, and I use these eyelash tweezers because my nails are so long right now. And after that, I like to just use my It Cosmetics mascara and put that on, and then we're good to go. Let's talk about Milk's Hydro Grip Primer. Everybody needs it, that's all I'm gonna say. Today I'm using Juvia's Place New Foundation, you guys. It is so full coverage and amazing all the way around. I know you guys are going to get annoyed hearing me say every product I'm using today is amazing, but I'm only going to use things that I like. And I feel like all of you guys should try it. I know for a fact you will not be let down. This shit is bomb. Please go purchase. Everything I'm using today will be listed in the description box down below. I know I don't talk about brushes much, but I've been using the Makeup Shack, Morphe, and Real Techniques brushes for as long as I can remember, so I need for you guys to go check them out as well. They're so amazing. Right now I'm using a Real Techniques brush just to blend out the little creases and crevices, because girl, when you got them long nails on, you need a brush, not a sponge. For concealer today, I'm also using Juvia's Place new concealer in the shade 18, and it's amazing, you guys. It's just as good as the foundation. I will not lie to you. I love using a damp beauty sponge to blend out my concealer because I feel like it gives that soft photo finish. Then I like to go around the edges with my foundation brush to just blend everything in. Quick tip, use the end of your beauty sponge to blend downwards when you're doing the sides of your cheeks, if that makes sense. You guys see what I'm doing, but if you keep blending up, you're gonna have concealer where your temples are and it's just not gonna look right. So blend downwards to make everything flow together. Then I like to use my Real Techniques brush just to help everything go together because I just love this technique. It just makes everything look bomb. To set my face, I'm using Fenty's setting powder in the shade Banana, and I low-key went powder crazy in this video. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but don't use as much powder as I did. Just use one layer. I was tripping because this powder is super full coverage. You don't need that much. You're gonna see. Do y'all ever feel super cute when your makeup is on the verge of being done? I definitely do. For contour, I'm going to be taking CoverGirl's All Day Foundation Powder in the color Deep Cool, and I really enjoy using this because it actually is a cool tone color. I find that a lot of contour palettes or sticks are very orangey, and bitch, not everybody is orange, so I love using this because I'm very cool toned. To set my face, I'm going to be taking ColourPop All-Star Setting Spray and just spraying this all over my face, like literally just drowning myself in it. On to my two favorite parts about doing my whole face, highlighting and lip gloss. I'm taking my Artist Couture loose highlighter in the color Summer Haze and putting this on my nose, my cheeks, my inner eye corners, and then my brow bones. To get that flawless lip gloss application, sis, you need to start with brown lip liner, duh. And this one is just a regular one from Walgreens. I can't remember the brand, but anyone will do. Taking my ColourPop So Juicy Lip Plumping Gloss in the color Intersection, I'm just putting this all over my lips. This is absolutely my favorite lip gloss of all time, you guys. Now that I'm done, let's get into this custom wig install. Starting with my month-old straight back braids, I'm just going to be taking a stocking cap from the beauty supply store and applying that on my head. Then I'm going to be cutting some ear holes in it because I feel like this method definitely helps the cap lay way better than just keeping it on without the ear holes. Then I'm going to be taking my Got To Be Glue Freeze Spray and spraying this above my hairline. You don't have to spray this like way above, just a little bit. And because my nails won't let me be gray, I look dumb as hell on camera. It took me way too long just to spray some shit out the bottle. Way too long. So once I finished that step, I just went ahead and blow dried the cap down until it was dry. And you want to make sure the cap is completely dry on your head or it will start lifting and your install won't be as flawless. Now I'm just applying some foundation to the cap. Now you're going to want to go ahead and cut the cap. What I like to do is cut it all the way up until my real hairline. I don't have a low hairline or anything like that, so I literally can cut the cap all the way until my hairline because I really don't need that much showing. So what we have here is one of my custom made mocha bob units. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me and check out what I have to offer. I make all of my units custom made from scratch, and this is my first one I'm actually putting on my YouTube channel. So definitely check me out, sis. I make units for anybody and everybody. I'm so in love with this unit, so I just had to make a video on this install because she is bomb, okay? So usually this step is already complete, but since it isn't, I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm just cutting off the excess lace that's left over on my wig, just so the lace can literally line up to the beginning of my ear and there's nothing hanging over, so it's not uncomfortable or anything like that. You know we using boldhold today, one of my favorite glues aside from lace script, and when you apply this, apply it in small dots. I accidentally messed up and put like a super big glob in the front, but it's fixable. Just make sure you don't apply too much glue to where it's just messy and non-workable. Then I like to use the end of my rat tail comb and smooth everything out. It has to be smooth, no lumps or bumps, because the install will not lay right. And I didn't put this on camera, but I do 2 more layers after this one, so 3 in total. I just didn't want the video to be too long, but you're literally just going to repeat this exact same step. And then once the glue gets clear, that's when you apply your next layer or put your wig on. So I accidentally forgot to press record and flip the lace down, but all you have to do is drag it to where your glue is. And the good thing about boldhold is if you accidentally get the lace on where it's not supposed to be, all you have to do is lift it up and reapply it to where it's supposed to be. It's not going to get messy, it's not going to ruin your install, and you guys are going to see me do it again right here. It's perfectly fine, everything will be perfectly fine. So what I like to do is press my comb into the lace, not the rat tail part but the actual comb, because it doesn't get stuck, hairs don't get stuck in the glue. It literally just lays the lace exactly where it's supposed to be. And you want to press firmly, but not to where it hurts or anything like that, and not too light to where it doesn't stick at all. And I don't like to use my fingers, but today I use my fingers. I was kind of in a rush. It doesn't necessarily hurt the process as long as your fingers are clean and free of oil and dirt, which mine were. So try to stick to the comb method, but if you have to use your fingers, go ahead and do it. But girl, look at how laid we are, and we have not even cut the lace yet. Look at this. So right now I'm just going to be cutting the lace, and I like to go in a zigzag motion because the lace is more undetectable when you do it that way. You guys are going to see the lace and where my skin meets just because I did my makeup first instead of doing it after, but I wanted to be cute while I did my install for you guys. So off camera I had to go reapply my makeup and clean it up off camera. But yeah, just cut in a zigzag motion and you should be good to go. So I'm taking an elastic band to tie it down and then blow dry it and have it lay for about 5 to 10 minutes. And I like this method way more than just a regular silk scarf. You guys try it out and let me know what you think. Then I'm going to be taking my She Is Bomb wax stick to lay any of the flyaways that I may have. So because I didn't add any baby hairs to this look, I'm just going to be going in with my hot comb and laying it down a little bit more. This wig was already pre-styled, but I'm extra and I just like to go in one more time and style everything out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So this is one of the little secrets I've been keeping from y'all. I can't say too much, but just know I got some heat dropping for y'all soon. Stay on the lookout, stay tuned. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram already, everything is going to be down in the description box below. I'm very excited to be able to give back to y'all, especially the ones who have been supporting me from day one. So like I said, just stay tuned. I got something for y'all. Anywho, look at how this wig came out. Look at how this makeup look came out. Everything is amazing. I'm very in love. I never do short hair on myself, let alone an asymmetrical bob. So yeah, I'm real happy it turned out super cute. So that's basically the end of this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.